Today we have a flagship motorcycle from the global leading two-wheeler manufacturer Hero MotoCorp, and we have the Maverick 440. The Maverick 440 is a modern day classic looking motorcycle. This machine houses a 440cc single cylinder SOHC 2-valve engine. This mill out here churns about 27 bhp of power and 36 Newton meter of torque. But the surprising factor is you get almost 90% of the torque available right about 2500 rpm, which makes this engine peppy and powerful in the cities when you have to just open the throttle to get that gush of speed when the traffic signal opens. This engine comes with the oil cooled as well as air cooled cooling system. You get a small radiator which cools the oil, as well as the engine fins which dissipate the heat through the air which gushes through the engine. I'm not comparing this machine with Royal Enfield, but this falls under the same category, or the power figures are similar to that of Royal Enfield. But trust me, this machine is more smoother, more torquey, more punchy, and it feels really good. It feels really stylish as well as classy. Talking about the ergonomics, you set up straight, so making the rider posture very relaxed, and the rider's triangle also is designed in such a way that whoever is riding this motorcycle feels relaxed and comfortable in the same time. You get dual channel ABS, and the brake bite is decent, the quality of switches is great, and the sound of horn, okay, it's decent enough. And all the details over here, it's pretty decent, and it's not too glossy or not too glittery, and it's not too crumpled. So you have all the options available right at your thumb. And you also get SOS option over here. If you press the SOS button, you will get roadside assistance, and this option over here to mount your USB cable makes you charge your phone on the go, which is really convenient. As I said, this machine is designed for urban jungle and maybe a decent touring. So coming to the forks or the suspension, you don't get upside down forks. Instead, you get the conventional telescopic fork. So, but then I never felt the need of upside down forks in the city, because this suspension does its job at the best. And for this machine, this makes the package complete. So Hero has eliminated unwanted bells and whistles in this machine. So they have given this machine what it needs. And talking about the alloys, you get a decent alloy over here. Even the alloy has got certain options. So you have three different variants. The basic variant gets spoke wheels, and the top two variants gets alloys, and you also get tubeless tire. You miss out monoshock. Instead, you have twin shock setup, which does its job decent, and it also boosts the confidence what a rider needs when going through undulations or when going through a bump or bad patch of road. And attention to detail with this motorcycle is neatly done. Hero has got the Hero badging even on the indicators, which looks pretty decent, and which also adds extra feather to the aesthetics. And you also get Hero branding in the mirrors as well, and even in the back you get the Hero branding, which looks decent and nice. So you get a dual tone color scheme for the top model or the higher variant. Seat is well padded and cushioned. The foam quality is also very good, which makes the rider feel very comfortable on long rides as well. When we took this machine out on a highway ride, I felt this machine is very refined. The engine is very smooth. You can cruise easily in the speed of 120 kilometers per hour, but beyond that you will have to wait for a long stretch of tarmac to higher speeds. Talking about the performance in the highway, the machine redlines very quickly in second gear and somewhere around 70 kilometers or 75 kilometers per hour. In third gear, it cut offs in 90 kilometers, and post that it goes smoothly. And in the top gear, the engine feels so relaxed. You feel that you are riding a different machine in the top gear compared to the lower gears, because in the lower gear you have that instant torque available, which makes the machine feel punchy. But in the top end or in the top gear, you feel the engine very relaxed, which makes your cruising in the speed of 120 kilometer or 130 kilometers per hour very easy. This machine, the complete package, is designed for the urban jungle and not for long touring. But then you can also do touring in this machine, given that it has a comfy seat and you get 13.5 liters of fuel tank. You get a claimed mileage of 30 kilometers per hour. Apart from this package, Hero has also got an option of aftermarket accessories like the auxiliary lights, or you can see the windshield here. This looks cute. Yeah, so you have a windshield option as well, and even the backrest when you are going on a long touring for the pillion rider, that adds to the comfort as well. With a price tag under 2 lakhs, ex-showroom in Bangalore, Hero Maverick would be the best buy if you are looking for a bike in the 400cc segment. And you must also not forget that this machine is a Hero. So they have a widespread of sales and service network all over India, and even the spare parts are not that expensive.